minut någonting innan jag då.
Det ska du fixa. Ja, det är det.
En flerfäldig världsmästarinna. Det är nu 90 sekunder kvar på start. 1,5 minut. It's now 1 minute 30 seconds to start. 1 minute 30 seconds to start. Seconds.
Yeah, the competition center this year looks really nice with King's tiny hunting house and on a nice lakeside. And the forest will be quite typical North Stockholm. So some areas might be a little bit stony and quite flat, so it will be really difficult nights.
All these areas we have here are just perfect. Just perfect. It's very easy here to organize things. You have roads, you have fields, and you have all infrastructure when you come here. Normally we need to build up infrastructure. We need to build up roads and everything.
My name is Sven Erik. I'm the General Secretary of this event, Team Mila 2008. The most difficult is to organize a team who is going to work with this 2 years back. And you must have very competent persons for that job.
You need to plan 3 years before, because you have to make the map. And to make this map, which we are running on, it's you can't buy them in a store. So from the beginning, when they have decided we are going to make an orienteering map here, then we start with this aircraft who takes special pictures over this area, and then these pictures they goes into a special machine, so they get all these details from these photos. But then you have to go out in the forest as a map maker and check all these details. I mean, for example, a stone 1 meter high and wide like this you have on the map. So it's a very detailed map. The scale is 1 to 15,000. What I believe that this Team Mila will going to be one of the best.
In orienteering we have 3 distances, individual competitions. Sprint distance about 30 minutes, middle distance about 35 minutes, and long distance, which is for women 75 minutes. And then we also run relays. In Team Mila there are 5 legs for women and 10 for men. I train about 600 hours per year. It's 1 or 2 times per day. And for relays, for your head, there are more stressful situations in relays than in individual competition. So you must be mentally prepared for relays.
Highly charged it in this superb environment, historically known, under blue skies, and make sure you pass the correct point. but enjoy.
Staying stable, eat when I'm able. Every man up from me is hand where we stand, and I'm moving through the cables. Attach me a label, just wanna pack me in a can. Understand, and I can't understand, but I'm down. Every which way but loose, put my neck on the goose. Have to cut through the juice just to find me the truth, and it's still no juice, so I need more juice. And
In relays there are so many other competitors in the forest you see, and still you have to just concentrate into your own work and into your orienteering, otherwise you'll make mistakes. So it's stressful not to mind about the others, just do your own work. And of course if you run the last leg, then you also have to warn the others and try to do some tactics to be the first one at the finish.
was a fool in a way back in the days when I go and test you, mess and arrest you, getting close to the me in there, flipping me in there, test the waters, busy digging orders, and I don't know what you see in there. I don't even stare at the daughters, the heads full of sawdust. I'm leading my ways, still dreading decay, still filling my days, still thrilling to stay alive. And my mind's open 6 miles wide, bonafide, honeycomb like the bees in the hive. And I strive to get somewhere higher, meet the Messiah. Some use LSD, some used to be. Some take their knowledge from the capitalist tree, and some see me as a bum wanna be. Some get what they need from society. Madden them up, divine mathematics lose me. I need something to soothe me. I'm filling my cup and I oil the mechanics smoothly, and I get into the groovy situation. That's where I'm heading to. But no doubt life's gonna keep telling you aggravation. Keep on stressing me. God to be no confessing me.
It was hard, tough. We went very well and I'm happy. Yeah, it was okay.
Good?
Yeah, it was fast running and I was okay. But there is not the most strongest runners on this lake, but I think I could catch some legs also. It's not that really good running feeling, that's clear, and you take it a bit carefully and all that, but it was okay, it was fun, it was nice in forest.
You feel confident for the rest of the team?
Yeah, I think now we have two very strong runners and I think they can catch some teams also.
Jajamensan, och stampar just där. Och Stora Mila är på väg mot seger. Och man får ändå säga att äntligen för det här laget som har haft en favoritstämpel många gånger. Men aldrig riktigt lyckats. Men nu sätter de inte ordentligt det här anfallet. Hela Gävle, alla lyssnarna kan man inte göra. Karo får inte kanonsträcka. Så mästerskapet har framåt. Stora Mila också. Nästan inte år.
The difference is really that when it's daylight, it's much easier for you to see things. You have your map and you can more easy find your right route. When it's dark, you really need good lamps, as Petsen now have.
I really like this lamp because it's really light one. It's a really new generation with these LED lamps. It's totally different than old halogen lamps. They had heavy batteries. Now this one is really small one. I can actually use it in my pants without any harnesses. So I rather feel it when I run doing nights. I have run first leg in Jukola quite many times, but that feeling is it's awful. Yeah, you feel the pressure of all that nervous people, and when the start goes on, you just you can't hear anything. You just feel kind of fear. If you fall down, you die. So it's really nice feeling to run full speed in the beginning. It's really something special, and also for the audience to hear that sound. It sounds like a big group of animals are running full speed. It's something.
Och tittar rakt in i det här gänget. Det är nu 1 minut kvar till start. Now 1 minute to start. 1 minute to start. Så riktigt på allvar. Nu är det bara 20 sekunder kvar start. Good luck, all of you. 10 seconds.
I think the best with orienteering is that you have to find your own way, so you never know which is the fastest route, so you have to choose a route and run it as good as possible. And if you can do it at night, it's even more difficult because you don't see so far like in days. And for me, night orienteering is very special and always a big, it's difficult to do that, so it's a big thing to find the controls, and I'm very happy almost with every control. If I run through the forest and come to control, I say, oh, okay, I have this one, so I have to take the next one.
It's really nice to put together something difficult for your brains and then physically difficult. It's not only running, you have to think all the time. Every step you take, you have to do it the right direction, and if you are losing that balance, then you lose time and you can't run that back anymore.
Ja, mitten. I alla fall.
I never seen such a nice finish area, because if you're running from the last control to the finish, you just have this castle. Now in the night it's with lights in different colors, so it's really beautiful, and it's a big it's very nice to come to the finish here, so you never feel tired.